And what is up, everybody? Welcome to the Michael Warbucks Show. Thanks for watching. Here's what caught my attention. First things first, today is the last day for you to leave me some questions on this past week's Coffee with Bucks. I'll probably be filming that later tonight, so go ahead and leave me some questions. That link is down in the description below, along with everything else we're talking about today. Next up, let's move to Florida. This might be the craziest thing that I probably read all week. There was this woman walking across some train tracks, and she ended up getting clipped by this train, thrown up into the air, having a compound fracture in her right arm and some bruises on her right leg. And the reason this happened is because she was texting and walking and not paying attention. Like, I don't know how deep in texting conversation you were where you couldn't even hear a train coming or feel a train coming at you. Now, it's not said whether or not she had her headphones in, but still, you could probably feel that rumbling on your feet. I mean, you're in Florida. It's not like you're gonna have an earthquake. And then thinking more, wouldn't she have to walk around like those little gates to come around? Like, you were cool enough to know like how to walk around those, but you didn't realize the train. Wow. But anyways, to this woman, I'm glad that you are alive, and I hope that you learned your lesson and never text near a train track. And everybody else, don't ever text near a train track. And then on to a little bit of music news today. Remember that song last year, Blurred Lines with Robin Thicke, Pharrell Williams, and T.I.? Well, if you didn't know, they were in this huge copyright lawsuit with Marvin Gaye's family, and now they might have to pony up about $7.3 million. Marvin Gaye's family claimed that Blurred Lines sounded a lot like Marvin's Got to Give It Up, and in the link below you can hear it for yourself. But personally, I think this just sucks for the music industry. This is coming from a guy that used to make a lot of music, and I really enjoyed sampling other people's music as well. Hell, a lot of hip-hop and R&B and stuff is just sampled from everything in the past. It's a lot of fun to take somebody else's music, remix it, and make it your own, but if this kind of thing is going to start to happen all the time, the music industry might get a little stale more than it already is. I think this is just terrible, and if I was Pharrell and Robin, I would definitely be appealing this. And then remember last week when I asked you guys what kind of animated movie you would like to see become a real life movie? Well, a classic animated movie is about to become a real life movie, and that is Dumbo. Really, you're gonna make Dumbo live action? Okay then. Normally I wouldn't have too much of a problem with this, but it's gonna be directed by Tim Burton. So this is probably gonna be the darkest Dumbo movie you've ever seen whenever it comes to theaters. Next up for our sexy news of the day, the people over at Elite Daily, they made this video with couples that are telling each other how many people they have slept with. It's definitely interesting to see some of these people's reactions. Some are like, all right, well, that's cool. Others are like, I don't want to know, I don't want to know, I don't want to know. And then there's others that are like, wait, what? So go check it out, and hopefully you don't feel as awkward as those people in that video. And then for our final and two awesome stories of the day, first is a video from Funny or Die. They did this Office Space parody where they got the real Michael Bolton to be a part of the sketch. And for those of you who have seen Office Space, you might know what scene I'm talking about right now. And then finally, I found this great article about this man by the name of Arlie Smith. He's a greeter at a Costco, and unfortunately, he has terminal cancer. Once customers found out about this, they got together and quote-unquote called themselves Arlie's Angels, and they raised enough money to send Arlie and his wife on a dream vacation. When they presented him with the money, Arlie just broke down, and this is just like faith in humanity completely restored. To Arlie, I hope with some kind of miracle you are able to just beat this cancer, and to your angels out there, you guys are completely awesome. All right, guys, that's going to be today's show. Don't forget to leave a comment on the question of the day, which is, what is the dumbest thing you have done while texting? Like fall down the stairs, run into a wall? Let me know. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome stuff that we talk about. Check out yesterday's video right here. Don't forget to ask me some questions right there. And you guys have a great day. Stay awesome, and thank you for watching.